My name is Jay Prange, 55 years old, from Atlanta, Georgia. In growing up, obviously I watched my parents grow up. I think as you get older, you do tend to have trouble with sleep, you have trouble with energy. Now I benchmark myself to what my parents were doing at the same age, and I think there's a drastic difference. Very active individual. I do a lot of cycling, running, triathlons. I always try to achieve personal bests. I got to a point where the personal bests weren't happening as many times. I wasn't getting as close. And so I really wanted to find out if there was something changing with me as I aged. I've always wanted to be the best version of myself, and I wanted to find a way to see why my performance was declining. There's nothing more impactful and personal than data about your health. And so one of the things I love about an app is that it does give you the markers over time so that you can really see where you're improving and where you still have room for improvement. Once you get those baseline markers, for me, that was a challenge to myself. You've got to look at diet, you've got to look at how you're training, you've got to look at what your lean muscle mass is. And so all of those things together is really what gets you to that next level. Follow-up data is extremely important. That's really what gives you that ability to do a trend analysis and to close what I call that feedback loop, where you can see if what you're doing is actually translating into better metrics. The process has been very easy. I appreciate the team approach. There's not one thing that can really help you reach that optimal performance. Everyone knows aging is inevitable. I did not know before that there was a company that could help me so much in the process of aging. And so that to me is one of the most valuable things. I've been restored with a lot of the activities and the coaching that I've gotten. Everything in your life is connected to your health. And so the better you feel, the better you respond, the better you handle stress, the better you perform at work. There's no price you can put on your health. When you're able to actually prevent and be proactive before something bad happens, I think it's a good investment.